First of all, and well, this doesn't really happen that much, but when it comes to simulation games, they're usually single-player experiences. Now, Shipbuilder, however, a shipbuilding sim where you can build your empire by gathering and crafting resources, is a pretty unique title, actually from no more than a month ago, touted as an open-world survival game that actually can be played with up to 3 other people at a time. Check it out. You can actually play this game through a demo on Steam right now. However, a release date for it is yet to be announced.
This line of work, my friend, is not an easy one. I chose you for a reason. You are a fighter, son. I can see it in you.
Now, there's good news and there's also bad news. Apparently, Thief Simulator 2 is also scheduled to be released on the Nintendo Switch. However, you are gonna have to wait at least another year to play the game, meaning it is now gonna be released early to mid 2023. Now, Thief Simulator 2, we know, will build upon the original formula, as you can see, coming around with, of course, graphical and technical improvements in addition to some new ideas, and 3 diverse locations along with an entire new setting. Check it out in case you've actually missed it.
We are going to thrive soon.
Now, Cowboy Life Simulator actually goes back to almost 2 years ago, and ever since it was announced, it's been one of the most highly hyped simulation games to be released by the dear folks at Rock Game SA. Well, obviously, as you can see, this game's set in the 19th century in the Wild West, although it's a different kind of Wild West that you might expect, meaning there's not a lot of shooting, but a lot more surviving. Check it out, we can finally play this game come April this year. Moving on, there is Ships 22. Now, this game is touted by its developers as a combination of an economic strategy and a ship control simulator, where you'll manage and upgrade your port, recruit a crew, carry out missions while enjoying the adventures ahead of you on this journey. Check it out. Ships 2022 is scheduled to be released on every single platform in addition to the Nintendo Switch sometime later this year. Heavy Cargo, the truck simulator. That's a really professional cargo moving sim, if we're being specific. Like, it's about you'll have to work your way through some really narrow roads and places and difficult terrains with your over 30-meter long truck and stuff. It comes with 30 different mission types and trailer combination goodies, and it's a good game. I mean, it does look like it's a good game. So here's the thing, this game is coming to PCs through Steam in only a few months from now. We're here.
We're here to protect the city. People are mad. They lose their jobs. I understand them.
Take a look at Riot Control Simulator, actually one of the coolest looking simulation games to be released this year, hopefully. Now, this game is a crowd control sim that basically puts you at the heart of different riots, where you will have to take charge of services that restore law, specifically surpassing street protests, that's through some raging crowds and whatnot, where you will eventually have to perform tactical and some moral choices. Now, this is it. The game is coming to PCs and consoles, possibly sometime later this year.
Are we still in control?
I'm Alex. I just joined the Hometopia Realty Group and have been loving every minute of it. During the day, I renovate homes, planning the layout, staging, building, and even designing my own unique pieces.
We have Hometopia that is actually one of those sim games that could potentially be something. It could be a dream come true for a few folks that I personally do know. It's a house building, designing sim, but one that you can play with friends online. It's pretty chill, probably one of the chillest sims in the making now. It is set to be coming to PCs through Steam really soon, and you can actually probably still, if you do visit Steam, watch its developer broadcasting the gameplay. So hurry up.
But my real passion is building my dream home. This is my Hometopia. What's yours?
Going back on the road, we have the long-awaited Alaskan Truck Simulator, which is actually one of the most anticipated sims to be released in 2022. It's not just a driving sim, it's also a survival experience. Personally speaking, I'm actually really thrilled to have hands on this one. Alaskan Truck Simulator is coming to PCs first in about a month from now, with console releases on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, not the Nintendo Switch, at a later date. Check it out. There is Medic Pacific War, actually a World War simulation basically, but it takes place on the fronts, and you come in, obviously, as a medic, and you gotta do whatever Andrew Garfield did in Hacksaw Ridge. Now, interestingly enough, whatever decision you do make in the game will also change the outcome of the battle, and yeah, some of them is not gonna be really that easy. Check it out, this game is still on its track for 2022 release, it's possibly gonna be released around March.
Made it. Come on now, we gotta go! Don't move. Stay with me! Come on!
You hit the way you are!
Now we do have Hero Flood Rescue. I mean, the title doesn't include a sim, but it's a simulation categorized game, one centered around natural disasters like floods, tornadoes, and earthquakes and stuff. What's your job? Well, yeah, you guessed it. As a hero, you will help the survivors, but mainly battle your way through floodwaters and heavy weathers and such to help people reach safety. Not with just boats, you can also go with a chopper and other things. Now check it out, this one's due out, we hear, in only a few months from now. Moving on, there is SimRail 2021, which is now coming in 2022. Maybe what's touted as a new advanced railway simulator with high-speed long-distance trains to sink your teeth into through some actual database real-life routes. Now, a good thing about SimRail is that it comes with some co-op and online multiplayer elements, and well, long story short, it's been in the making for quite a while, and that is it. Unfortunately, a release date for this one is also yet to be announced. Some of you might know that 2022 is home to a few huge games revolving around the post-apocalyptic Earth set after a nuclear disaster, one of which being Stalker 2. Now, Chernobyl Liquidator's Simulator, however, unlike Stalker, is not gonna be a monster-killing kind of survival horror game, but more of a history-accurate sim based on the 1986 Chernobyl accident. It's a good game, a wide variety going on here. This one's coming to PCs via Steam in about a few months from now. Moving on, there is Winery Simulator, definitely one of my favorites, mainly because it's aesthetic, and the fact that I could probably never have my own winery. A winery farming management sim in which you'll take control of an old and neglected vineyard and through hard work make it to a successful business. Now check it out, this game actually has a lot taken from the likes of the Harvest Moon games. It's a good one. Builder Simulator is what developers describe as the perfect game for those who want to build a house from the ground up, one brick at a time. Like, it'll guide and teach you by showing you a full instruction. However, if you do actually prefer to act as a professional, you can set the game on a hard difficulty and then you will get no help. Instead, rely on your building skills and make everything yourself. Check it out. Builder Simulator releases into PCs only and a playable demo is available for it right now on Steam. And last but not least, there's a rumor of an autumn of 2022 reveal for The Sims 5. That is after 8 years of development since the last game, and the news that the new entry will include online multiplayer. What will it be all about, or how will it all look like? We don't know. All we do know is that EA Games to be coming around about Sim 5 in only a few months from now. We hear.